know what you're doing, girl, if you're not online or even on Instagram and have a business. You're leaving some money on the table, but it's okay. We're gonna get this together. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, I'm Ashley Goode. I'm a brand strategist and I help women package their purpose into marketable and engaging brands. And so today we're back with another branding with purpose episode. And today we're going to be talking about Instagram marketing for beginners. This is for you if you are getting ready to start a business and haven't created the Instagram account yet, if you are experienced in business and you don't have an online presence or an Instagram to begin with. We're going to be talking about how to get started, creating your profile so you can kick things off and start getting some more people online, because I don't know what you're doing, girl, if you're not online or even on Instagram and have a business. You're leaving some money on the table, but it's okay. We're gonna get this together. And I'm gonna walk you guys through the process of actually creating a business account through Instagram and how to position yourself as a business online so you can start making that content and start attracting the people that you want to attract. The first thing you want to do, of course, is to sign up for Instagram. Now, the important thing before you do that, because what goes into it is creating an actual handle for your name. So like for me, my name on Instagram is @AshleyMGoode. So before I actually picked my handle, I was sure to research the platform to see if someone else had my business name or my name in general, so I can create a name that is relatable to my business, something easy to remember and not too long. So for example, there's tons of Ashley Goodes out there. So before I started my personal branding page, I searched. There was a bunch of Ashley Goodes. So I was like, okay, what's a way that I can utilize my name? It's easy to type out, no underscores, periods, all that, not too long. So I was like, all right, well, Ashley M. Goode. I searched it on Instagram. Nobody have it. So before you create your handle on Instagram, make sure you search to see what if your name is available. If not, what's an easier, simple way to put it together so that way it's easy to remember, so when you give it to people, it's not difficult to type in, it's not too long, it doesn't have a bunch of periods and underscore. If you have one or two, that's fine, but it's easy to remember when they be like, oh, what's your Instagram? Ashley M. Goode. Simple. It's not Ashley M. Goode underscore period dot all that. It's easy to recite. So once you have decided on your handle, then of course create an Instagram account. Make sure you do it on your phone because that's how you're gonna get your notifications. You can do it online too, but you're not able to utilize it as much. I don't think you can post. So just download it on your phone, create that handle. As soon as you create that handle, what you want to do is to turn it into a business account. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my notes to make sure I'm doing it right. Yeah, create a business account. Why do you want to create a business account? Because when you have a business online, you're able to do different things than just a regular creator's account. A regular creator's account is just an account that is for regular Instagram users. Business accounts helps you track how many posts, like who's looking at your posts, when you should post, how your posts are performing, as well as gives you access to creating like different buttons on your page, whether it's a book now, email me, and a shop page. So there's different features that are available for business accounts versus your regular Instagram accounts. So part of that is when you connect it, you want to make sure you also have a Facebook page for your brand. It'll probably encourage you to connect your Facebook. If you do not want to connect your personal Facebook, there's a way to create an actual Facebook business page, or a Facebook like page, I guess they call it, or they used to call it, so that way they can connect it to. Instagram is in partnership with Facebook. I think Facebook actually now owns Instagram, so a lot of the things that you're going to be doing on this business account is going to be mirrored on Facebook. But if you guys want more examples on how that corresponds, let me know. I can do a separate video for that, but we're not going to dive deep into that. So after you created the business account, make sure that you have a Facebook account for you to connect it to, preferably something that is just for your business and not personal, because when you post on Instagram, it can also go on Facebook, which makes it easier for you for not having to double down and posting one time here and one time there. And then after you do that, you want to make sure you create your actual account by optimizing it for your business. And when I say optimize, I mean utilizing it in a way that reflects that this is my business. So for example, maybe I could put a screenshot or whatever on my, or screen record my actual page, but you want to make sure that you have a clear professional photo as your actual AVI. So when I say API, I mean avatar. So preferably a headshot so they can make sure that they know that it's you. Also make sure that there's also, I think, a subject line. Y'all, let me pull up Instagram so I can make sure I'm giving you the correct terminology. Okay, so when you're creating your profile, it's gonna ask you your name, so make sure you put your name. The best way I believe you can utilize it is put your name and what you do. So for example, mine says Ashley/brand strategist, so that way when people are looking for you or they see your profile, they know who you are and what you do, because you're specifically up here for business. So if someone was to search for a brand strategist, I would pop up in those piles. I may not be at the top, but it's good to decipher who I am, what I do, especially if you're looking for me, you know where you can find me. Then you have your website. Make sure you put your website in there, because this is the way that people find out how to work with you. Whether it's a Linktree page, your actual page, your services page, you want to make sure that you are utilizing it to the best of your ability. If somebody were to add you on Instagram and want to work with you, you want to make sure there's a place where they can go ahead and inquire about your services. Then the next thing is your bio. Bios, you don't want to be too long. I think they give you about, I don't know how many characters, but you don't want to make it too long. So get simple, straight to the point. So somehow brief what you do or what your business is, then also add how they can work with you. So for example, mine says helping women build profitable brands to become full-time bosses. I also have a tag of my agency and then also my podcast, and then at the bottom I put work with me with an arrow to click on that bio. So inside of your bio, you want to make sure to briefly describe what you do. If you have another business in connection to it, you can tag it inside of the actual bio, then also have a call to action in reference to the link in your bio. To the link in your bio, whether that's work with me, download my free ebook, anything like that, whatever you're promoting at the time, it's good to create that call to action. Then lastly, if you're not using your business email, make sure you're using your business email, because if you do create a feature that allows them to reach out to you, you want to make sure that you're able to get those notifications. So that is how you set up the profile. Now that you've created your Instagram business account profile, now it's time to create consistent content. If you're not familiar with how to create consistent content, I definitely have a video. I'm gonna put it in the description so you can check that out. And then once you do that, this is the most important thing as the reason why you should start a business account. Once you create consistent content, you're able to look at the analytics. I think on Instagram it's called insights. So you're able to see who's actually paying attention to your content, down from the gender to the age. Also how regular people are looking at your account. So they'll show you the days of the week, the best times, well, the heightened times when people are mostly engaged with your content, which will help you decide when's the best time to post. It'll also tell you that for Reels, for IGTV, for your story. I don't know if they do it for their story. It more so tells you who's watching. But it's a good way to see who's watching, the best times to post, what they like, what they don't like. You can also narrow it down to, you know, what content they're liking the most, sharing the most, how many people it's reaching. It's a whole in-depth experience, but it's good and beneficial for online businesses, because you're able to see what the people think. Back in the day on Instagram, all you got was likes. But now that it has heightened its experience to be more beneficial for businesses, it's important that you take advantage of this opportunity, because why not, right? So yeah, that is it. I hope this encourages you to create an Instagram page. If you don't, if you do have an Instagram page, maybe you can spruce it up and utilize the skills that I provided with you, so you can start getting those customers. Because you want to make sure that if you were to tell someone what you do and they go to your Instagram page, it's clear as day and they understand exactly what you do. I deal with a lot of people who may tell me what they do, and I look at their page and I'm just like, okay, I don't really see that. So you want to make sure that you have an Instagram profile that is reflective of your business, clear about what you do, content that is actually reflecting of that. Of course, if you need help branding, getting your content together, you need a strategy on how to approach the whole entire thing, definitely hit me up. We'll help you at my agency with design, copywriting, and content, as well as just marketing in general. But yeah, so definitely hit me up. If you guys enjoyed this, definitely hit the like button. If you have any topics you want me to discuss, let me know, and I will see you guys on the next Branding with Purpose episode.